it comes to first aid, OSHA's rules are, well, vague because the law is broad. But ANSI first aid standards on kits, cabinets, and training can help fill in the details. Where should a safety manager start? Learn the most likely injuries by type for your working environment. Every plant is different, and the dangers to workers are unique. An automotive assembly line is not a warehouse. A medical device shop is not an electronics distributor. Do you know how to treat a minor cut or sprain? How do you recognize a heart attack, stroke, or pulmonary event? There are 3 broadly defined but essential OSHA sections on first aid: A, B, and C. Section A states, the employer shall ensure the ready availability of medical personnel for advice and consultation on matters of plant health. It's tricky. How do you define ready availability of medical personnel? Section B states, in the absence of an infirmary, clinic, or hospital in near proximity to the workplace, a person or persons shall be adequately trained to render first aid. Adequate first aid supplies shall be readily available. You need to have one or multiple people trained in first aid and have supplies nearby. Section C states, where the eyes or body of any person may be exposed to injurious corrosive materials, suitable facilities for quick drenching or flushing of the eyes and body shall be provided within the work area for immediate emergency use. Here are 3 quick tips for dealing with all the first aid you might need. In many cases, an injury log that you can share with regulators when an incident occurs will go a long way to quelling concerns. A log is reactive and necessary for reporting, but it won't solve for repeat offenders or reduce injuries. Hire a vetted, certified firm to come in and help. Knowledge is power. For small businesses, OSHA gives free local consultations and are separate from enforcement and do not result in penalties or citations. Take advantage of this service. There are 4 types of first aid kits designated by class by ANSI. ANSI standards may be voluntary, but they will help clarify the action you took by following an accepted best industry practice. There are 2 classes of first aid kits. Class A kits focus on common workplace injuries. Class B kits are for higher risk environments and have more supplies. There are also 4 types of containers, labeled as 1, 2, 3, or 4. They are distinguished by portability and environmental conditions, such as indoor versus outdoor. Also, think about whether your first aid supplies can be easily accessed by a safety manager or trained workers. Proximity to your kits and having the right volume of them are a best practice. Not having first aid close by can be dangerous. This includes automated external defibrillators. AED devices are used to revive someone from sudden cardiac arrest. An AED can help analyze heart rhythm and can deliver an electric shock to help reestablish heart rhythm. Training is essential. 40 to 50% of heart attack deaths happen before reaching a hospital, which is why CPR and AEDs are essential. Safety managers and employees who might encounter injuries need to know how to administer CPR, how to use an AED, and anything else that might prevent an unfortunate fatality. Here are 3 great training resources: the National Safety Council, the Red Cross, OSHA. For first aid assessments, talk to MSC. As with everything safety related, it comes down to a few simple truths. Perform a safety assessment, document the findings, and keep an injury log. Know the OSHA rules and ANSI standards, and the kits, supplies, and training needed. Protect against the hazards most likely to occur in your specific facility. To discover comprehensive training programs that will ensure your first aid cabinets and kits meet ANSI standards, visit mscdirect.com/resources/safety. For more expert advice on how to ensure your shop safety and improve MRO, visit mscdirect.com/bettermro.